Hi, this is Gary Woods, and welcome to Santa Barbara Real Estate Talk for Saturday, January 3rd, 2015. Today we look at days on the market. How long, on average, does it take to get an offer on your home? How long is that average escrow time? And what is the total marketing time before you get the money out of the property? We're going to look at the time period from January 1st out to December 24th. Starting out there in Carpinteria, Summerland, we see with home and estate PUDs, sales went down from 105 to 80. Median sales price went up from 855 to 922, and the average went way up, went from about 1.44 million to over $2 million. In those days on the market, 63 on average to get an accepted offer, another 39 days of escrow time, 102 days total to get an accepted offer for your home in Carpinteria. Looking now at condo sales dropped by a bunch. They went from 82 to 47. Median went up a little, went from 445 to 499, and the average about the same ratio, went from 474 to 528. Those 47 on average took 56 days to get an accepted offer, another 36 days of escrow time, 92 days total to get that property sold. Looking out there in Montecito now, Montecito sales went down from 205 to 190, pretty close together. Median went up a lot, though. Went from 2.4 million to 2.725, and the average went from just over 3 million to 3.473. Those 190, on average, 89 days to get an accepted offer, 36 days of escrow time, 125 days total marketing time. Condo sales also went down a bunch, went from 27 to 16. Median sales price went up a bunch, went from 1.115 million to 1.6 million, and the average price was 1.34 in 13 and 1.8 in 14. And those 16, well, on average, 64 days to get an accept offer, 27 days of escrow time, 91 days total marketing time to get those homes sold. Going on now to east of State Street. East of State Street sales dipped a little, went from 285 to 266. Median went up a lot, went from 987 to about 1.2 million. And the average went from about 1.13 to about 1.374. And those 266 houses, 50 days on average to get an accepted offer, 35 days of escrow time, 85 days total to get an accepted offer and get paid for that home on the east side of Santa Barbara. Looking at the condos over there on the east side now, sales went down from 90 to 83. Median sales price went up about 560 to 640, and the average went from 639 to 763. And those 83, well, on average, 61 days to get an accepted offer, 36 days of escrow time, 97 days total marketing time to get paid for that condo on the east side. Looking at west side now, single-family homes went down from 269 to 221. Median sales price went up from 875 to 961, and the average went from 992 to 1158. And those 221, wow, very fast, 33 days on average to get an accepted offer, 35 days of escrow time, 68 days total. Now looking at condos on the west side, 107 last on 13, 119 in 14, so more there. And that median also went up from 535 to 650. Average went from 621 to just under $800,000. Those 119 condos on average 54 days get an accepted offer, 41 days of escrow time, 95 days total marketing time to get those properties sold. Looking at Hope Ranch now, Hope Ranch sales went up by 2, went from 28 to 30. Median sales price went up a lot, went from 2.225 to 2.7, and the average went from 2.638 to 2.98. Those 30, wow, 133 days on average to get an accepted offer, 41 days of escrow time, 174 days total marketing time in Hope Ranch. Going now to Goleta South. Sales went down a lot, went from 135 to 80. Median sales price hardly moved, went from 740 to 750. Average went from 907 to 854, actually going down at that point. And those 80, well, on average, 34 days, very, very fast. Escrow time also fast, 36 days, 70 days total. Going now to condos. Condos, a different story. Went from 69 sales to 96. Condo sales way up. Median also up, went from 445 to 544, and the average went from 453 to 586. And those 96, on average, again, 35 days average. Marketing time to get an accepted offer, 36 days of escrow, 71 days total there. Finishing up with Goleta North, sales went from 220 to 174, pretty big drop. Median sales price went up a little, went from 793 to 842, and the average went from 996 to 979, also falling there. And those 174 on average, 38 days to get an accepted offer, 37 days of escrow time, 75 days total. And finishing up with condos in Goleta North. Two more, 55 to 57, median up a little, went from 420 to 455, average from 439 to 464. And those 57 sales, 31 days on average for an accepted offer, 35 days of escrow time, 66 days total. Well, that's it for Santa Barbara Real Estate Talk for Saturday, January 3rd, 2015. I am Gary Woods, and if you'd like to give me a call at the show, I can be reached at 805-729-0910. Thanks for listening.